What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. What's going on? Hope you guys are having a great Friday. We're going to be doing some live trading, live review, live recaps. We hit a lot of good trades today, and I decided to just come on here on Friday, do some chart requests for you guys, look for some good trading opportunities, and have a good time. So let me go ahead here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to share this with everybody because I just came on, and I don't think that anybody knows. So let's go here to my room. Let's get everybody out here. That's SPY live now. Come hang out. Okay. So let's get that going right there. I'm going to go on to Twitter. I'm live now. Come. Boom. All right. Drop that there. Who do we have in the building today? We have anybody in the building? What's going on? Who do we have? Nandi, Glenn, what's going on? Mitchell, Trading Wars Army. Good to see you, brother. Ain, what's going on? Mauricio, Trading Wars Army. Good to see you. All right. We'll let everybody come in here. And let me just go ahead and recap the trades we took today and how everything's been going so far. And then we can look at what's potentially next here for the market. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is we got to have the previous day's high right here. So I'm going to make that in white and the previous day's low. Okay. So we have those two levels marked up. All right. So we have an alert down here for a potential short opportunity. So let's see if we get down there to this short opportunity. We could try this. Let's see. So that's an alert that I have set. Corey, what's going on, brother? With the $9.99 super sticker. Thank you very much, sir. Enrique, what's going on? Flex, Christian, Kingslayer, Colin, Ramon, Trading Wars Army. What's going on? Good to see you guys. All right. So what do we have here? So let me just go ahead and put the trigger trades up. So our long was 398.12 today. So that was our line in the sand. So let me go ahead and mark that up. There we go. Mark this in green. Okay. So I'm going to walk you through everything. Let's hit the replay and then we'll do some analysis. Okay. All right. So I started off today on the 3-minute chart, guys, right here. Okay. And the first play that we took today was the opening range breakout. So you can see that this first 3-minute candle was up against the previous day's high, but it had a really powerful wick. So if you looked at this wick, there was a lot of selling that happened right at the open. And that's translating to why we're down here right now. So I started off here with the opening range breakout. So let me just go ahead and show you. So we went short at 934 and we hit 2 targets. We hit pretty much 4 targets in a row. And then I put the stop to break even and we got stopped out on the rest. But let me just show you how I did that. So all I did here, guys, I took a Fibonacci and I put it on the candle like this. And once it breaks that low 398.77, that's my entry to short. And you can see, boom, we came in right there and we flushed. You can't ask for a better opening range breakout than that. You really can't. Because you pretty much, the first target is going to be the 272, then the 50, 618, 786, and so on. So you have all your targets here, guys. Very, very clean. Nice, quick scalp, straight down, wham. So that was a beautiful opening range breakout to play in the morning. So that's the one we took. And then we had this green line here. Remember, this was the line in the sand, long trigger. And this line, I didn't take the long, guys, because I already took the short and I was in the short. But I know a lot of people waited for this green line today. They took this long, guys, and look at this power here. Boom, straight back up, guys. It was powerful. I knew today was going to be volatile, but I didn't expect the candles to start going crazy like this. You could see there's crazy, crazy candles, crazy big, powerful candles. And right after that, guys, we went straight into the fibs. So the first Fibonacci that we caught today was a 618. I'll show you right here. So the morning leg 618, guys, this was really nice. If we go from low to high, so our golden zone right here, we're looking for the 50 to the 786. So we took this one on the 786 itself. Sorry, on the 618 itself. So we came right down there, guys. So right here, we took that long fill. Honest question right now. How many of you guys would be scared taking that? How many of you guys would be scared taking that long right there on the 618? Look at this candle. Look how it's coming down. It looks pretty vicious, right? It looks pretty dangerous, right? Hit me with a 1 if you would be scared to take that trade right there going long. Hit me with a 1 or hit me with a 2 if you're confident. So we're in the golden zone. We tagged the 618 right there. Things are looking a little bit grim, right? It's looking a little bit scary. And then check this out here. Wham, flip right through, guys. And remember, I always say you got to cover the fib. So when you get in on the 618, You're covering here, 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 here. All the targets are laid out. That's why I have all these levels on my fibs. All the targets are laid out. Then you get your stop loss to break even. On this bar, you cover, stop loss to break even, so you don't lose anything on the trade, because look at this right after. And this is why I love the fibs. And I created these levels myself, guys. You see this 10% extension? That's a level. That's not a fib. That's a level I created myself, because I've seen the rookies are the ones that are buying right here. You guys agree with me? The rookies are the one. Oh, look at this candle. I'm going to buy. It's going to go to the moon. And they buy that breakout and they get crushed, right? But you know better than that. You're coming in down here and you're covering into the new high. You're covering into the new high. So you're protecting yourself. Okay, guys? Does that make sense? Hit me with the 2 if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you? So don't be the person that's chasing that new high. You're going to get crushed 6 out of 10 times when you do get crushed, or maybe 7 or 8 out of 10 times when you do get crushed, you will not have an account. Because when you buy calls up here and you bag hold them, look what happens here. Watch this. You buy calls up there, and then look where we are right now. What happens? Or you buy futures up there. What happens? Look at this, where we are right now. By the end of this day, you will not have an account. So make sure, this is why it's so important. Take profits, put your stop loss to break even. Always. Don't play games, guys, because this, if you're on the wrong side of this, you're going to be crushed. And they're not going to tell you about that, because they don't want you to know. They just want you, they want you to lose your money so they can make it. All right, guys. And then after that, we had the play of the day. Here was the play of the day, guys, in the Fibonacci. We had the afternoon leg, which we drew up right here. This was the afternoon leg right here. Check this out, guys. This was this one right here, from high to low. Watch this beauty right there. Okay, here's your 618. Guys, look how beautiful that is. Look at that 618. You see that inverted hammer? You see that beautiful inverted hammer? Watch that right there. Inverted hammer. Look at this, guys. Easily 150%, maybe more, depending on when you got in. So that's the leg we're riding down right now. And it's getting pretty aggressive right now. It's getting pretty aggressive, guys. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hit me with a 9 if you followed me on the recap. And then let's look at some trades right now. Let's look at what's going on right now. Hit me with a 9. Is that all good? That was a beauty. That was a beauty. All right. So what? Okay. So my line in the sand for my short is over here right now. So we're not there yet. So I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna force a short down here because it's already extended. What we could do from here is we could take the last leg, which was this high up here. So we could take this leg high, bring it down here, and we can say, all right, the next short will be in this zone. All right, so let's keep that there, and then we can monitor this. If we come back in this zone, we can look for a trade. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep my hands ready to roll. Just be careful and just watch to see if we come back to the short level there. Okay, so I think the Q already broke the short level. Yeah, so the Qs are short entry. If you're playing it with triggers, it's right around here. Okay, so we already broke that and flushed. So the Qs is a lot more weaker than SPY right now. All right, so keep an eye on that. Another thing to look at is if we take, so I'm going to keep this short golden zone. If we take the long from the full move right here, we're right on the 786. So we could try this long as well here as a little bit of a lotto. We can try this long, and you keep your maximum stop loss would be right here. That would be your maximum stop loss right here. Okay. All right. So let's see here, guys. I like this. I like this here. I wanted to develop a little bit more before I enter. I like that. And let's wait a little bit. Let's see how the candles play out for a little bit more. And then we can look possibly for a long opportunity here. Okay. So, but if it comes back if it goes without us back into this golden zone, that could be a nice short, or I'm going to wait for the red line to break to flush it down. All right. So what's good, guys? What's good? What chart requests do you have for me? What do you want me to look at right now? Do you guys have anything for me to look at? Do we have Trading Wars Army members in here? Guys, I told you, I will go live on, you know, at least once or twice a month. Support the Trading Wars army, guys. There's nobody out here that has the balls to come on this channel live on YouTube and do live trading. Trust me. So please join the army. Support this, guys. I want to show you I want to show you everything. I want you to be able to do this on your own. All right. So help me out. Hit the subscribe button, guys, and I'll be here way more often. All right, let's look at Apple. So let's look at Apple. So I'm assuming it's the same as the Qs, right? So here's Apple right here. Okay, so what's playing out on Apple right now? So let's go to the 5-minute so we can see it a little bit clearer. So the 930, okay, very similar to SPY. If we take the fib from the high down to the low, we had this one went a little bit deeper, and then it's now trading to all of its extensions. Okay, so the last leg we had, the sequence leg, is from high to low right here. Okay, and then you could see we look at this, guys. This is so beautiful because this shows you the fibs. There was an algorithm sitting on the 272, right? So now I feel like it's a little bit late to the party to try the longs, but the algorithm was right there on this next leg, sitting right there. Do you guys see that? You see how that algorithm is so precise? Hit me with the 6. Do you see that right now? So I'm waiting right here for a good opportunity. I'm not going to take anything right now until I see a good opportunity. I already made good money on the day. I'm not going to force anything, but we'll see if we get something. So that's beautiful right there. So if I feel like I already missed the boat on this play because I would have a limit order waiting here on the 272. So not going to chase that, but definitely a potential reversal here. And SPY doing its thing. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla with something completely different today, guys. Tesla is showing relative strength. We had the Holy Grail pattern, which is holding right now, but not much follow through. Tesla is showing a lot of relative strength. Okay, so let's also have Tesla. Let me just leave Tesla open because we could look for a potential long play on that. Let's see Microsoft. Let me open back up Apple. See, look how the algo. See, we already missed this one, so I'm not gonna force it. But if I wasn't on stream, I could have probably hit that 272 right there. The 272. Remember, 272 extension is 272 extension, guys, is a major area of reversal. Major area. All right, man, shit's gone already. Okay. So what I would say here with this outside bar, we could try an opportunity on SPY. Let's let this 3-minute bar close. Who's interested on this one? Let's give it a shot. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get my brother to help me enter the trade while I'm streaming here. But the way that we could do it is this. Okay. So long right there. Okay. Long right there. Stop loss is going to be at the low right here. Try this outside bar here. Stop loss is going to be at the low right there. First target, we're going back up to the 272, and then we're going to go to the 50. And then what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to manage this. I'm going to tighten up the stop loss when I can. Okay. So let's see. Can we get a little pump up to the 272? Send me the rockets. Do you guys have any rockets in there? Send me the rockets, guys. Let's push this one up. Let's see. Can we get to the 272? Send me the rockets if you have it. So this is just a simple fractal trade. So what we're doing here on the fractal trade is we just waited for an outside bar, and we're looking for the outside bar to be a sign of reversal here near the low. That's pretty much what we're doing here, right? And whenever we can, if we don't get any movements, we can just tighten up the stop. We can just exit the position if we don't have any follow through. But expecting to see some follow through, want to get to that 272. At least if we can get to the 272 extension here, then we can just kind of tighten up the position. But it doesn't have to work here. We can look for some more opportunities while this is going. Beautiful. Come on, push that thing back up to 272. Let's go. Push that. Get up there. So Apple is definitely playing a part into this. And the fact that Apple came to the 272 extension and popped, it's also pulling up SPY with it. Okay, so that's very important. So Microsoft here, an outside bar on Microsoft as well. And then on Tesla here, we're just kind of in no man's land right now. We're just hugging the low. We're hugging the low, an outside bar as well. So you could see how the market works you know, you get an outside bar on SPY, you're going to mostly get it on a lot of names. So here, got a little bit of a invert fake out here. So could be one of those days. And if that's fine, if we take that stop loss here, that's fine. Or we can cut it a little bit earlier. Let's see how the next candle plays out. But if these outside bars are failing, like we're not getting actual follow through, then we can come back down here and wait for this trigger line. This trigger line will be the big play that I'll be looking for right here. So you could see we break this red line. We're trying to get to the white line and a little bit in the middle of this. So right here. And if we don't see a reversal here, guys, then that means that we could possibly just see the bears taking control for the rest of the day into the close. Because this is an extended move, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 legs down. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's let that play out. Any other picks that you guys have? Anything else? What other stuff you guys want me to look at? One of the patterns that I'm trying to actively look for is the Holy Grail. It's the yellow one. So the yellow highlight is the Trading Wars Holy Grail. That's a part of my indicators. So let me send you my free indicators, add it to your chart. Help me see if you can find any of those patterns, guys, on your stocks. Because I really want to trade that. I really want to. So here we go. Boom. There we go, guys. Nice little W right there. See that? You gotta stick to your guns. Boom. Send me a 10, guys. Send me a 10. So what we can do here now, just get the stop loss to break even and call it. So let me just tell my brother to move that up. So Derry, he's my head trader. He posts the fibs and he also takes majority of the trades now because he's managing the broker. All right. So let's see, man. Maybe we get a little bit more juice in this, but I would definitely go to break even right now and just take a little scalp. Just move on. You know. All right. Guys, join the Trading Wars army, man. Show me some love. See? Look at that. That's the type of day we had. That's why you see how the fibs come into play. That 272 extension, that's why I always take profits there. Because that's where we could see a reversal, right? But let's let that play out. What else do we have here? Google. Holy shit. What happened here? What happened here? Is it earnings? Anybody know what happened there? Oh, man. Well, we had a nice inside bar here at the top. Let's go to the 5, see if there's any setups. Looks dangerous. Looks dangerous. I don't really see anything too nice right now. There's no pullback for a short, and not if you want to chase the dip on Google, why not just chase it on Tesla? Because Tesla has been holding up stronger, right? Slower hiring news. Interesting. Snap earnings. All right, cool. Let's look at Snap. Oh my God. Oh man, that's tough. Let's talk about this though. So I know some of you guys are traders that like to trade news-based. So let me just show you some of the tools that I use. So one thing I like to do if I'm trading anything that has a gap down or gap up like news, anything that's crazy like that, I like to use a fib. So normally you're going to have a direction. So right here, you can see that there was a direction down. All you got to do, take your fib, take it from the high like this to the low, and then come back in right here in the golden zone. You could even see there was an inside bar confirmation candle, and you just take the short there. So don't chase right away whenever you have, you know, a big event like this. Let it play out and then get the pullback. Always get the pullback. Okay. All right, let me just recap real quick for anybody that's just came in, because I know we got a lot of people. So the first play that we took today, guys, was the opening range breakout. Let me just do this quickly because I know a lot of people just came in. All right. So the first candle of the day, we opened higher than the close, and we had this long wick at the top. Okay. So what do you guys think that wick means? Let's talk about that. What do wicks mean? What does this long wick mean? Well, it means, right? And if you were trading in real time, like this morning with me, the candle was green and it was all the way up here. And then by the end of the candle, it came all the way back down. So that's showing that there was a lot of people that took profits this morning from the big move we had this week, as well as there were shorts that were saying this is a good opportunity for me to short. So that wick shows selling pressure, right? It shows selling pressure. So you see the candle was here and then boom, it came back down. So whenever I see something like that, the first thing that I want to do is hit an opening range breakout. So I went short this morning at 9:34. Okay. So that was right when this candle, we broke the low. So let me show you how to take profits. So the same thing where I just did there, I take the Fibonacci on the candle like this. Here's the high to the low. Okay. And then once we break the low right there, I was short. And then same thing, 272, 50, 618, 786. Those are all the targets that we're doing step by step. So you could see here in the Discord, I was like, all right, both targets just smash, cover quickly here. Stop loss at break even now. Who's banking with me with a flush down? And then from there, we came right into our line in the sand. So our line in the sand long was 398.12. Okay, so we came right and see the green line. That's our line in the sand. So I didn't take the long because I already had the short. And I covered my position. I put the stop loss, the break even on the runner. And then boom, this candle came in. Big, powerful candle, guys. And then after this, it was strictly Fibonacci that took over. So the first Fibonacci trade that we had on the day was the morning leg. So the morning leg, you see this here, that's that first push up right there that we're looking at right now. We take the pullback. So what you do is you take the Fibonacci on the low and you take it to the high like this. And then what you're doing here is you're just looking to buy in the golden zone from the 50 to the 786. So today we had a resting order on the 618. We just left the order there and we came back down, touched the 618 right there, guys. Looks a little bit scary, right? And then boom, flush right back up. So we took that 618 right back up and then recover on all of these lines here. These are all targets. So we use those as targets. And then what happened after this, guys, is when the rookies are coming in right here, then we're selling our position, right? Because we're selling, we don't have FOMO, and then boom, comes and takes you right out. All right. So that was nice. That was a good trade. And then from there, guys, we got the play of the day, which was the opposing Fibonacci leg. And the opposing leg, guys, was right here. This was the short. So let me show you how that happened. So we came in right here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then now we're drawing the fib this way. And then we're looking again. Same thing, golden zone. Okay. We come into the golden zone right there. We put in this beautiful pattern here, guys. You could see that that outside bar came back up again. So I'm on the 3 minute so we could see it a little bit differently. Okay. Look at the rejections on the level. Rejection, 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 right? Until we come exactly on the 618 and then we put in that inverted hammer. Look at that powerful inverted hammer. The candle was all the way here and then boom, it's like somebody hit the pinball, wham, and took it back down. And check that out. That's all she wrote. Beautiful. All right. Does everybody understand that recap? Hit me with a 10. Does everybody understand that recap? Okay. What the hell's going on here? All right, there we go. Just had, there we go right there. So pretty much what I'm waiting for right now, this red line is the line in the sand for me for the short, 392.34. Just hanging out there, seeing if we can get there. That'll be a good shorting opportunity. Google, Microsoft, Snap. Got to bring back up Tesla because Tesla was the one that was showing something different. You see how Tesla is holding this, guys? It's just holding this gap right here. It's just holding it. So Tesla is trying to be relatively strong. So we'll see. Yeah, limit orders. You have to have your order bracket, put your order bracketed. So like you can set up templates in the broker. So, okay, when I buy here, have a target 5 points out, 10 points out, etc. You can do it like that. Always have a target when you're entering trades in the morning because it'll go really fast. All right. Okay, so I don't want to really force anything. It's 2 o'clock. Just hanging out right now, guys. Like we said on Apple is really driving this push up because we had this fib leg here on Apple high, came back into the golden zone, and then it traded to the 272. And there's an algo sitting here. So until this 272 breaks, then we can go sideways or we can continue higher. Okay, so watch that. Let's go ahead now, but let's just see the golden zone here. Let's see if we can hit this before I have to leave here. So let's see. Here's your high and your low. Okay, so let's make this exact 154.91. And the low is 153.41. Okay, so let's watch this. Let's go down to the 1 minute chart. You could already see that we're rejecting off of the 50 right there. You see that, guys? So the algo is it's waiting there already. So here's your leg down. Algorithm is rejecting on that 50. Okay, let's see how we react in the golden zone. Remember, the golden zone is the 50 to the 786 right there. You guys having a good time? Hit me with 11 if you're having a good time. You guys having a good time? So let's see this. Let's watch this here. Could also try a potential short lotto here. We'll watch this closely. We'll look at it on different time frames as well. I feel like maybe we already missed it. Maybe that was the play right there that fit. You could see when we came in here, we had that inverted hammer already taking it back down. Let's see if we can get a retest though. Let's see if we can come back and retest it maybe. And then we can try for another opportunity. Yeah. So you see it right there, guys. It's that inverted hammer is already there. Could have missed this one already. Look at that, guys. Beautiful Fibonacci trading. So a lot of the times I just like to have the order waiting there so that I don't have to wait for anything. I just take it. You know what I mean? I just have a limit order waiting there. So let's look at this. I want this to pull back up a little bit. So what we could do here is I can look to short right here below this low. Okay. We look to short right there, a little bit higher right there. So we'll look to short right here. And we can have a tight protective stop right above the high of the candle, wherever it is. All right, so let's try this right here, okay? Look for a target right around here first. And then another target down here. Okay? That's the game plan. Okay? So this is how I use the golden zone. And then I come into the candlesticks to analyze what's happening. So look, I'm not going to short until we get that breakdown. Okay. So what we can do now is I'm going to move the short entry up to here, right below this candle. Okay. And then I can move the stop loss up here above whatever this candle is. I'm going to put it above. So I'm just analyzing in the golden zone here. I know we have a potential rejection here. It's fine. If you want to go higher, that's okay. Then we can look for you there and we'll do something like this. Okay, so right there, I want to short right below that candle. See this. Okay, flip it. Keep the stop. So we'll keep the stop loss here for protection right up here. There we go. So I want it to break. I want it to break. Okay, I want it to break through, and then I can hit the market there. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Hit me with a 6 if that's beautiful, guys. Hit me with a 6 if that is beautiful. That's the power of the fibs, guys. Did you see that? Send this to your friends and your family, guys. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So just to recap, we came up to the golden zone, and then I look for the candlestick entry right here. We got that inverted shooter, took that straight down, guys. All right. That's it for me, guys. I'm out. I got stuff to take care of today. Check me out at tradingwars.com, guys. Support me, man. I'm out here giving free plays every single day, free recaps, free. These things take me 7 to 8 years, guys, to learn how to do that. So support me if you can. Grab a copy of the book right here. You'll get 1 month for free. Come trade with us in the Discord, guys. Come trade with us 1 month free. If this doesn't convince you, I don't know what else will. All right. And you'll get the indicators for life. I'll set your fibs up for you and everything, guys. Check me out. Tradingwars.com. That's the place to be. All right. Have a great weekend.